Here's your daily dose of fitness, food, and fun. Anjelica's Daily Surprise starts now.
Get those likes. You gotta do what you gotta do to get into that algorithm. Even if it means wearing a leopard print bodysuit and fishnets and parading around showing your butt. That's true. Who needs coffee when you've got my tiny little ass shaking in your face? You want that rubbing all over your package, daddy? Okay, we're going into the DMs now. Oh, this is where it gets good. This is Robert _Brooke, 1958. Good year. Wonder if that's the year he was born. Probably was, just based off of his looks here. That's my target demographic. Simps and men that are divorced or about to be divorced. Okay, are you interested being my text buddy and be getting, okay, like I'm not making this up. This is very interesting grammar. I'm gonna read this again. Are you interested being my text buddy and be getting $600 3 times a week and I do nothing sexual? I love how he says he does nothing sexual. Oh, very subtle in his language here. You don't have to pay any fee before you get your allowance. Yeah, right. Because me paying to be somebody's sex pest. No, I'll take the $600 3 times a week, but I'm not paying any HST on that. Okay. You'll get your first allowance today if you're serious. Allowance? Like I'm a little baby? I need my allowance so that I can buy some Minute Maid at school? God. Okay, $600 3 times a week. So why didn't he just say $1,800 a week? $1,800 a week. That's the same as $600 3 times a week. So does he want 3 separate pieces of content? Is that what he wants? What does he want from me? He does nothing sexual. What do I do? Like I'll send you a picture of my foot. It's gross. It's freaking gross. Like, I'll actually, you know what? You get it for free. This is what you get for subscribing to Anjelica's Daily Surprise. Get a load of this. Whoa, what's that? Oh, yeah. You want that rubbing all over your package, daddy? Ooh, yeah. Too bad you can't smell these right now. They smell like cheese. Yeah, that's the smell of hard work, daddy. Where's my $1,200? I accept e-transfers to Scannura@hotmail.com. That's right, I'm still on Hotmail. Living in the past. Oh, and I don't know if you've ever seen this before, but I do have a wart. And I talk about it often. And it's still not gone. Oh, yeah. That's the perks you get for being a subscriber to Anjelica's Daily Surprise. You want this all over your face? Oh, yeah. Where's my $1,800? Okay. Text buddy. Well, Robert Brooke, we can talk. We can talk more. We'll figure this out. Let's see his profile. Okay, so he's got a private account, of course. And his bio, things happens in life as we evolve. Deep. This man is deep. I don't know, between him and the guy that called me a trash bag, I think I'm in love. I think I've got like some soul searching to do. I've got some big decisions to make. Especially if this man can promise me $600 3 times a week. I'm serious. Okay. Then I've got another response to the story where I was shaking my butt. They wrote, who needs coffee? That's true. Who needs coffee when you've got my tiny little ass shaking in your face as soon as you open your phone in the morning? I have some friends, they're like, I open my phone in the morning and it's you doing something weird. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but also, you're welcome. That's actually a nice comment. Who needs coffee? Perfect. Okay, we have another message here. Full disclosure, I couldn't in good conscience click like on this publicly as it just felt wrong to do so. And like is in quotes and wrong is in quotes. Oh yeah, because I'm getting tied up. No, I get it. There's some guys out there, they're family men. They're public-facing people. You can't just go around liking posts of a woman being tied up on a bed. This is 2022, That is actually not cool to do. So good for this guy for just sending a message instead to say that his heart was in the right place. This guy has been trying to go on a date with me. Okay, this guy... This is so weird. I met him in Ireland in 2014. He messages me twice a year, without fail, asking me to meet him in different places of the world. And I'm like, buddy, 2014, that was like 8 years ago. Like, pussy not so tight no more. She's been broken in. A lot's happened. I've had my heart broken, got a few more gray hairs, got a few more bags under my eyes. I'm a lot less fun than I was on that one night in Dublin in 2014. I guess I made quite the impression. What part of the world are you in? I'm heading to Miami on the 15th, spending a few days there, then driving up the coast. Like, it's so weird because this guy was like pretty hot. And I'm like, why aren't you married? Like, what's wrong with you? Why are you asking this Canadian person to meet you in places? I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with this guy. But whenever he posts, I'm trying to find hints that he's I'm like, is this man a serial killer or something? And he's just really good at hiding it. I don't know. I showed him, his profile to my grandmother, and she's like, don't get involved with an Irish man. They'll make your life hell. Anyways, this guy will probably message again, and I'm not going to say I don't enjoy when he messages me, but it is a little weird. Settle down, buddy. If you're spending so much time in Florida, haven't you found a thick, voluptuous, tanned, hot babe who's had every surgery under the sun and probably more money than me just from all of her sugar daddy exploits? Find that woman and settle down with her. Bring her back to Dublin and stop messaging me. Or don't, because I enjoy it. All right, so there's a screen cap here of me double fisting dildos. And I said in the segment, I'm searching for the answers in the sky right now. And that's in regards to which texture I preferred. Somebody asked me, did you find the answers? Wow, that's actually a good question. I did. And it's in, I think it was the flesh-colored one was the better one. Because the red one was hard. That's what I would imagine an early 2000s dildo to feel like. And the other one was it was soft and hard. I love how I'm doing sensory recall right now. Yes, I did find the answers. I'm glad that people are concerned. Hi, I viewed your profile and I like what I saw. I will like to have you as a friend. Send feet pictures to me, and you get $1,000 weekly allowance in return. No strings attached. I'm a feet fetish. He's an actual foot fetish himself. He identifies as a foot fetish. I'm a feet fetish. I love to see feet pics. Are you interested? Yo, let's follow up with this guy. I am interested. Check, like I said, oh, look at what else I've got. Look at that, nice blister. I think I got some like toe jam that he could have too. I could like put it in a box, send it to him. Listen, man, I'm down for feet pics. I was talking to my mom. My mom's like, if somebody wanted to buy pictures of my feet, my mom was actually talking to me about starting an OnlyFans. She's like, could you help me start an OnlyFans? And I'm like, for what? And she's like, my feet. I'm like, you know, people like nice painted toes and like well-lotioned feet, not like, you think my feet are bad? Oh, you've got to see her feet. They're disgusting. So gross. But it's like, maybe this guy might be into some mother-daughter feet planter's wart action. Maybe this is our thing. Maybe we've found our callings and, you know, like, Anjelica's Daily Surprise is my full time, but maybe it'll become my side hustle because I'm too busy being a foot fetish. You know what? This is inspiring me. I'm getting inspired. Never too late to reinvent yourself. His name's Derek. I'm going to send this to my mom. Oh, okay, Derek. Why is his name Derek, but then his name's Grant Williams? New York, feet fetish, 43. Yeah, once again, very on brand with the men that like me. Bald and gray. That's what I'm pulling in these days. Aww. Here we go. Here's a comment. I want to be you. That's really cute. I feel like the grass is always greener on the other side, right? You got to love your life. Be passionate about who you are, because we all have our problems at the end of the day. I know I'm in a pretty enviable position here with all of my like propositions from very strapping men and everything, but you should always want to be yourself. Kids. All right, here's another DM. I was wondering what happens when a 12-inch pianist meets a 10-foot pole. My poor attempt at humor. That's why you do stand-up and I don't. Yeah, no. Because, like, usually with jokes, they have to make sense in order for them to be funny. Okay. Oh, Instagram user. I need your help, please. It's urgent. That's on July 11th. July 12th. Why are you silent on me? Wow, a little aggressive. July 16th. Do you know what I'm about to ask you? Wow, this person was committed, first of all. Between July 11th and the 16th, they messaged me 3 times. Like, I seriously hope it wasn't a friend of mine that was being kidnapped, because I would feel really bad about that. But I also kind of like, what did they want to ask me? I have a feeling it was maybe something to do with receiving an allowance and getting a large sum of money for some questionable acts. I had somebody once, they asked me, they're like, can you send me videos of you pooping? And I was like, yeah, sure, actually. And they're like, oh, but your face has to be in it. And I'm like, no. If you want me pooping, you're getting no face. Just so you know, I have standards.